David.
Clint, didn't hear you come up.
I know that. I didn't want to scare you. I fear you'd end up in the river.
That's a good thing, because I can't swim.
You can't. What about all those times I saw you at the country club?
I'd lay out at Dorian's pool, but there aren't usually enough people there to watch me.
Huh. What are you reading?
Surf Pro.
Why are you reading a surfing magazine if you don't know how to swim?
Research for my new home. I've had it here in the States. I've decided to move to a country that borders the Pacific Ocean.
You're leaving Landview?
That's right. And Clint, I'm leaving Dorian in your hands.
Oh, that you're handing her off to me?
She would be thrilled.
Well, I doubt that. She likes to make her own decisions.
You don't know Dorian like I do. She's independent, but she likes to let you do the decision-making from time to time. And when she does, that's when you know she really loves you.
She'll be sad that you're going.
Well, Dorian and I have been in and out of each other's lives for a very long time. That's not going to change just because I'm catching waves in foreign waters.
David, a bit of free advice. Start with the swimming lessons and then move on to surfing, or else, the waves will be catching you.
Come to think of it, I don't like the ocean at all. It's too unpredictable.
Well, if you want predictable, stay here.
Oh, no, small towns are the worst. Between the marriages and the divorces and the affairs, the babies. My big brother, the sociopathic surgeon. No, you never know what's next in a small town. I mean, think about it. Whoever would have thought that you'd be hitting the sheets with Dorian Lord?
Dorian and me. Nah, I never, ever in a million years thought that we would be together. And if Asa has his way, we won't be.
Was Asa going to have his way?
David, I'm a little long on the tooth to be taking orders from Paul.
That is the first thing I think I've ever heard a Buchanan say that I agree with.
And that doesn't mean that Dorian and me will be getting together. I mean, that's my decision.
Uh-huh. That's what you think.
What?
Clint, what are you doing wandering around the docks in the middle of the night? Shouldn't you be at home cutting a check for Jessica's wedding?
Oh, well, I was just taking a couple of wedding gifts over to Jesse and Antonio's place, that's all.
Mine's in the mail.
David, your mere presence was gift enough.
What a nice thing to say, Clint. I know I'm not one of your favorite people.
I don't know, you stood up to Spencer. We appreciate that, the whole family does.
Yeah. Maybe if I had a family like yours, I'd have turned out differently.
Yeah, probably. I know I wouldn't be the man I am without my family. I know that for a fact. But David, don't beat yourself up. You did a good thing. You made a difference.
Really?
Hell, I just married my daughter off. I'm feeling generous.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Wow, I just had a conversation that I enjoyed with a Buchanan. Maybe we got more in common than I thought. Why don't I take a page from your book? Nah, not the integrity thing. That doesn't really suit me, but the whole cowboy boots, spurs thing, maybe I could rope myself a good woman.
David, stick with what you know. I tell you something, you'll do just fine.